Okay, joined today by Tina Griffin, the counterculture mom. Thanks for joining us again, Tina.
Hey, no worries. Thanks for having me.
We just love to get you on the show and have your opinion. Every week we're going to do this about what's going on in the culture. We talk a lot about education, but there's a bigger world out there, particularly the entertainment world, that is every bit as corrupt. And speaking of corruption, so we've got here a new HBO program that is really pretty bad. It's called Unpregnant. This one gets me, Unpregnant. All right, it's almost like the progressives in Hollywood imagining it's just a simple thing to go from pregnancy to unpregnancy and not having that nasty step in the middle. Talk about this show for us, Tina.
Oh, man, it makes me question, is Planned Parenthood, of course we know they're tied to Hollywood, but what's the kickback here? Who's making the dough? Because Planned Parenthood has to be tied to a show like this. There's two teens that basically go on over a 900-mile journey when one of them, Veronica, and I have to look at my app because there's so many details surrounding this story that's coming out September 10th, but Veronica becomes pregnant. And she wants to be college bound. She feels like this is a bomb in her life, and she has to get rid of this minor little problem. So she consoles one of her ex-friends, basically, goes to her front door and says, hey, let's go on this road trip to make it look fun and exciting. And they drive over 900 miles to New Mexico to have a little operation to get rid of the small problem, according to what they're saying. The problem is, what I've been sharing for 20 years when I do school assemblies, this is what that problem is, and a life. A literal life. This is a fetus, or it means little one, really, that's the meaning of fetus, at 10 weeks old. And so we have a big problem when HBO makes a baby murder situation a little problem.
Well, it starts from the beginning, right? The implication being she's in Missouri and the states around her, like Oklahoma, all these evil southern states that won't let her take care of this little problem. In fact, let's show the little clip that we have from HBO, and then I want to get your take on this.
Fine, you're fine. You always use a condom, so you're fine. Hey, dude.
I've got this thing.
If a young woman needs a procedure, is that possible? Where's the closest facility?
There's an Albuquerque in Missouri.
The law won't let me get one without my parents knowing. I know we're not close anymore.
True.
And I'm the last person that you want to help.
Accurate.
But I need your help, and I don't have anywhere else to go.
Go where?
To get the thing, the procedure.
So you're hiding this from your man, your best friend.
Hey, girl.
And your Jesus freak parents. And you thought, why not ask Bailey Butler to drive me hundreds of miles? Because she probably doesn't have anything to do anyway.
Kind of, yes.
Bailey, come on. I'm just messing with you. You're right, I do not have anything going on.
The shocking dishonesty, it never mentions the word abortion, the procedure, the thing, right? And then hiding it from your man and your Jesus freak parents. So apparently to be a Jesus freak parent is to have a picture of the Pope on your wall and, oppose abortion. That makes you a Jesus freak.
I don't even know where to begin when I saw this series. And the thing that drives me nuts is Hollywood makes these situations glamorizes them. And I've seen that for years. Now, it would be a great road trip type movie if there's no drinking, no sex, no drugs, and no abortion. Why can't we keep it clean for our kids? The problem is it glamorizes it. Where are the parents in this episode? These teens are not talking to their parents first about this big decision. There's no glimpses of this girl after the abortion having a guilt trip, or when she gets married someday, not being able to have babies when she wants to have the baby. All these different things are not even addressed in it, making it look fun and cute and exciting. And these kids are literally going to have an abortion thinking that it's a form of birth control. It's a major, major problem with a lot of consequences, and Planned Parenthood isn't there after the fact to help bail, rescue, or pray for these victims.
Well, and the implication, too, that underage is the problem, right? Abortions are fine and lovely. What a cruel country we are that we won't let parents not know. We won't let kids under the age of 18 get abortions without having to contact their parents. So let's be complicit here in hiding this from mom and dad as well. The whole thing is bizarre. I mean, at least Thelma and Louise, who were annoying political criminal, they at least weren't pregnant when they drove over the cliff, right? I mean, and we know who the target audience is for this. It's for progressives out there and for young women.
Yep, and it's a really sad situation. And when you have people like this in Hollywood that are the filmmakers, for example, I have to read this quote. Filmmaker Goldenberg was interviewed by IndieWire, and she said, it's a comedy about two teen girls who go on a 1,000-mile road trip to get an abortion. So, the classic abortion comedy. She was joking and laughing about it, which a lot of times when I meet people who had an abortion in the past, they use this as a cop-out because they're trying to justify their actions, when in reality, they're really hurting inside, and they want prayer, and they want to know that they still matter and that Jesus still loves them. Seriously, that's what they want. But the problem is they justify it through pumping out content like this that is wreaking havoc on millions of viewers.
Well, the progressive left has made it clear that we're going to re-image, we're going to repurpose abortion. We're not going to use the word abortion. We're going to make this about not taking a life or ending a pregnancy. We're going to make this about empowering women. Teen Vogue, that reprehensible, disgusting publication, which fuels a lot of this, wants to have abortion parties, right? Make this a celebration. Invite your friends, get together, right? And celebrate liberty through the termination of pregnancy. This is what we're seeing full bore. It is the political and the cultural and the emotional change. It's Orwellian. Taking something that is murder, it's brutality, it has huge mental and emotional scars that it leaves, and transforming it into just another party.
That's exactly what it does. But you know what? People are waking up, because I got blasted when this show first came out. We had to pump it through our Counterculture Mom app. And that's when there was a wake-up call. There are many, many people who are seeing what Hollywood is doing. And during this COVID chaos period, parents and kids are waking up. And that's what's so exciting. They see it. And they're saying no more to Hollywood, no more to these shows, because we're never going to stop Hollywood from pumping out the hogwash, but we can control what comes into our homes. And many people are saying no more. Not in my life. I don't want to watch it or be a part of it.
Time to pull the plug. Tina, you've got a great app, and you've got some great sites that people can visit.
Absolutely. Well, the top thing you have to definitely download is our Counterculture Mom app, and we just added a premium section for $3 a month. It is fantastic. We have 18 people on our team that are curating content, grabbing the info before it's released from Hollywood, and blasting it as a notification through your phone. That is a must for every parent.
Tina Griffin, the Counterculture Mom. Look forward to seeing you next week.